what's it like just getting the opportunity to come back home and play for your hometown team?
It's a blessing, just coming here, being prepared to work, and go to the NFL. They send a lot of good corners to the NFL, and just having this opportunity is really, put me in a good spot.
When you were coming out of high school, did Pitt contact you much?
Very briefly, I wish they did though, but all things happen for a reason. They ended up coming back, it all came back around full circle.
There have been a few guys that have done the same thing where they've started somewhere and come back home. Did you talk to any of them? Did any of that impact your thoughts?
I mean, I haven't talked to them, but a lot of my teammates here now I've talked to, and some I've been in like close relations with. You know what I'm saying? Like Cruz Brookins, I talked to him as soon as I got into the portal. He contacted me. Like me and Cruz go way back from 7-on-7 teams, playing against him in Pop Warner football. Like those one of them people that like contacted me when I first, had the chance to come to Pitt.
How'd those matchups go against Cruz?
It was real competitive. Me and Cruz, we always talk about it too. It's just like my team would be sure is this that. It's just, and that's how we are. Just real competitive.
Was there a possibility of this happening last year? Did you end up talking to Pitt at all when you were in the portal last year?
I didn't last year, but they ended up coming back this year, and the opportunity presented itself. The right time. Like I was talking to Coach Sanders, he was just like, opportunities like it's right now. So come here, you're gonna be a Pitt Panther.
When you look at the secondary, Kanye's a local guy, Cruz is a local guy, Rashawn Murray and Barksdale. I mean, what's it just like getting together with a group like this and being able to play for the hometown?
It's good, like having an all Pittsburgh back end is all like, some of the best back ends in Pitt, have been an all Pittsburgh back end. So, but, I've known all them too, so our chemistry is really good. Like Rashawn Murray is my first cousin, like I've been playing with Cruz. I knew Lil Day since he was a youngin'. It's all like the chemistry's there just because we all known each other being local guys. And Kanye too.
You mentioned Rashawn being your cousin. I mean, did he talk to you much when you were in the portal about coming here?
Yeah, and like this is something that we've been talking about since kids. It's just like, yeah, we could play on the same NFL team, same college team. Like we just want to play together. Like we always grew up around each other, just pushing each other. So now that we actually had that chance to really do it, it's just like a dream come true.
Strader, Harrison, and Sean Lee, returning guys here. What's been like working with them, in the film room and on the field so far?
Really good players. Shadarian, me and him actually was getting working extra on the field. Like, me and him always finished like that, just on the field, catching footballs, like, just trying to be the last ones off the field, And Sean Lee, he's a real smart kid for how young he is, like, you can see it. I seen a lot of him just like, even on tape playing early, like, he sees the game a little different as a young kid. So I can see him taking that, like, that big step in his sophomore year. Me and him talked about that already. And just the confidence between them two and, like, just talking to them, just trying to get the playbook down. Like, it's a good relationship between all three of us.
How do you feel like, playing in Miami, Ohio, then in Auburn, now with Pitt, how do you feel like you've been matured over these last few years?
I think the biggest part of growing up was really when I left Miami, Ohio. It was already a tough decision because I loved it there. I really didn't want to leave. But, going to Auburn, it really had to grow up and going down south away from home, away from everybody, just having to make those grown man decisions and, just try to live like a pro and just, isolate myself to just get myself better and better. So now, coming back here, now it's just like the last year, and let's just take that extra step of just being that, upperclassman, that leader.
What was it like playing in the SEC against some of that talent?
It was fun. Like, going against that talent every week and even every day in practice. Like, we had Cam Coleman, Eric Singleton, like those guys, like Perry Thompson. Like, we were going at it every day. Like, I love the competition that we had in there.
After being away, what's the value to you to being able to be 10 minutes from home?
It's just, I was missing a lot of things family-wise, like, being so far away, like now I'm here able to, like, help my family, be there for my family. That's probably the biggest part, and just, being home, it feels a little different, like when you're away, it just like sometimes you get a little homesick, so, but, being home, being 10 minutes away, it's just a blessing. You know, like I'm here able to help do anything, like help with the community. It's all like, you know, it's all very beneficial.
What are your biggest strengths as a cornerback?
I would say my instincts. I have really good IQ, really good ball skills. My length helps me a lot. So, you know, putting all of that together with a physical corner and being a bigger corner that I am, you know, it makes it a lot harder for the receivers just to get open, get around me, or get any type of passes caught on me. So I would say that.
Anything else? Thanks, Raion.
Thank y'all.